Hey there, beautiful souls. Stick around to the end. I've got a surprise free gift that'll make your December a lot more exciting. You don't want to miss it. Welcome to Universal Wisdom Tarot. I'm so glad you're here. And if you're new, welcome for the first time. And if you're returning, welcome back to the family. 2025 has been a wild cosmic ride. Lessons, breakthroughs, maybe even a few breakdowns. December's astrology ties it all together in ways that might just surprise you. Now, before we dive deeper, take a second to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and really helps the channel grow. While December might have a rough and confusing start, the vibes turn around as you prepare to wrap up the year. An incredibly strong connection with your inner compass guides you, and you're feeling ready to tackle any obstacle along the way. You'll end 2025 feeling strong and truly determined to make 2026 your best year yet. December 4th's full moon in Gemini spells big changes and redirections that might seem annoying, but in the long run, you'll see why they're needed. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces will feel this the most intensely and will need to manage stress wisely. December 10th, Neptune stations direct, which can bring a shift in how we perceive dreams, illusions, and our spiritual path, potentially leading to a clearer sense of reality. When Mars enters its home sign of Capricorn on December 15th, it brings a powerful surge of energy, discipline, and ambition, making it a great time for focused work and long-term goals. The winter solstice in the northern hemisphere begins when the sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, shifting the focus to structure, responsibility, and long-term planning. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, this one is for you. And finally, on Christmas Eve, December 24th, Venus in Capricorn brings a more grounded and practical approach to love, relationships, and finances. All right, hang tight, my friends, because your tarot reading is just ahead. Let's see how these December energies are playing out for you personally. Okay, beautiful souls. This is a reading for Sagittarius. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm going to be giving away a free special gift. But I will talk more about that at the end of the reading, just because I know many people are here to hear the tarot messages. As always, please remember these are general intuitive readings. Not every message will resonate for everyone. Just take what aligns with you and leave the rest for somebody else. And I have already shuffled the cards and have asked for blessings from the angels, from your spirits, guides, and from the universe. So all we have to do right now is see what messages they have for you today. Okay, Sag, gorgeous energy on this table. You start the month with the King of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have this Three of Cups. Gorgeous energy. More importantly, at the bottom of the deck is the overarching energy, or the theme of your month, which is the Sun card, right? You have 2 threes on the table. I want to call that out before I forget, because it's the card of expression, or it's the number, I should say, of expression. It's the number of creativity. It's the number of creation. So you're doing some heavy creating in this month for some of you. But I really want to start by talking about this Sun card. So let's, oh my God, and you have the Star card right behind. Oh my God, and you have the Six of Wands behind that. Anyway, let's talk about this Sun, Star, one behind the other. I'm going to say to you, a beautiful, beautiful energy. Sag, I feel like you are center stage this month. Center stage, everybody's got their eyes on you. The sun is shining on you. The stars are aligning for you. I feel like you are definitely in the limelight. And I feel like definitely whatever you're doing, whether you're dealing with people, you're trying to whatever you're doing in your day-to-day tasks, your business, your career, whatever it is for you, Sag, this is a time where you are kind of being in the limelight. Means that something of importance is happening for you. I feel like there is a special juncture that you're reaching, an important juncture in whatever that could be. It could be a relationship, but it could be just your relationships in general, but it could also be your business, okay? I feel like there's a very sort of defining, make it or break it thing that's going down for you. I won't say a moment, but I feel like this month is sort of make it or break it, and you're shining very positively here. And as I said, you're in the limelight, so it's not like you're going to more break it, it's more make it than anything here for you, okay? Now, I feel like, it's sort of one of those months where, whether it's, I don't know, whether it's your colleagues because of this Three of Pentacles that I'm getting this feeling, or your friends or your professional partners, I feel like everybody shows you how much you are regarded, how well you are regarded, right? Like this, you've got this Three of Cups, this Three of Pentacles, you have this King of Pentacles, right? I feel like everybody wants to show you how highly regarded you are and how highly regarded your efforts are. So it's like that Six of Wands, that pat on the back, that Six of Wands that was behind here, that came up as well. It's that you're being highly recognized in that regard. So I feel like you find yourself in this position of trust, right? And you have key responsibilities, and people are approaching you with collaborations, right? And I feel like possibly being thanked in unexpected ways, okay, with this King of Pentacle card. I feel like I was going to say to you, don't be surprised if somebody offers you a reward of some kind. Your hard work is greatly appreciated, and that could be something that's a very generous reward that comes for you. Perhaps if you're in a business of your own, maybe you get some new funding, or an opportunity for you to, maybe take a break. Maybe you get extra holidays from somebody. I'm feeling that, okay? Now, let's start with that King of Pentacles, because that King of Pentacles tells me that you're hustling, that it's paying off, that hustle, right? That you are making money, and you're hustling and making a boatload of money, because the King of Pentacles is usually quite good with his money. But I do feel off of that for some of you that almost as fast as it's coming in, it's going out. Doesn't mean that's a bad thing that you're blowing it. I just feel like you are earning it quite quickly, and it's also going out the door quite quickly. But I do feel that because as this King of Pentacles, you're being wise, and you're creating a budget, and you're sticking to the budget, and you're trying to ensure that you keep your security, at least your financial security there, okay? Now, the Ace of Wands, let's get into that a bit, because I feel like the seeds that you planted throughout the year, they're now starting to sprout in this month. So it's really signaling for you some potential success, some potential new starts, something exciting. That is the spark, right? The Ace of Wands is the card of the match. It's like the match, and you get that spark and that flame, because wands are the suit of fire, and everything begins with that spark, right? That's where the flame comes from, is the spark. Okay, and I do feel like there's a whole bunch of celebratory something that's happening at the end there of the month, because you have that Three of Cups. All right, so I would say in the final days of this month, whatever hustle you were doing at the beginning of the year, it's going to transition into something more of a festive holiday season for some of you. I feel like you're going to bask in the warmth of your family and your friends, and you're going to reflect on your accomplishments with pride, and you're going to enjoy yourself, because those three figures are raising a glass and or a cup anyway, and you're going to allow yourself a moment to kind of sit back and say, job well done, Sag, and I'm going to give myself a pat on the back, and I'm going to enjoy my holidays, my holiday time. And I feel like the holiday spirit, combined with your, feeling that you did a job well done, it's going to give you this sort of renewed optimism in your life there, or at least a feeling of renewed optimism. All right. Now, this is a beautiful reading, so I just want to get into those clarifiers right away. Let's clarify that King of Pentacles. Tell me about that King of Pentacles for Sag. Having the Ten of Cups, oh baby, 10 of Cups is the most beautiful energy ever, right? It is complete and utter happiness. So you're feeling quite good. You're feeling on a high of whatever this financial situation might be for yourself. You're definitely feeling like you're making money, and yes, you're spending it, but like I said, I don't feel like you're being unwise with that in any way, shape, or form, but you're certainly in the hustle. You're in the hustle of the King of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities, new time to, to start something new. It's like a big coin, right? And so that means new, perhaps source of income for somebody. For some of you, it means a new job is coming your way. For some of you, a promotion is coming. For some of you, it is a certificate or a degree that you're obtaining. For some of you, it's just really nice beginning of prosperity and wealth, and feeling, the ability to bring into the universe. It's in a way, it's a type of manifestation card, because it's saying you're bringing into the universe what you wanted. Okay, so you're pulling into the universe, from the universe, something into the material world. So that could be wealth, resources, money, whatever, property, whatever that is, that grounds you to this earth. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, you also got the Ace of Cups. So, my God, are you ever having a gorgeous first week to this month, okay? King of Pentacles clarified by 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Wow. Beautiful energy that is just filling your cup to the ultimate, right? Ace of Cups is renewing your spirit, replenishing your spirit, if you will, but also really can be the start of new relationships for some of you. All right, so just all to say that you have 3 aces on this table here right now, okay, which is lovely and wonderful, and you're really hustling, and that hustling is paying off, both fulfilling your soul but also filling your pocket with that money, with that new promotion, bonus, whatever is coming with that Ace of Pentacles. And all to say, you're happy beyond belief with that 10 of Cups. Let's get into this working with your colleagues in that 3 of Pentacles, where I feel like people are approaching you. They're coming to you and they want to collaborate with you. They want to give you more responsibility. They want you to you know, they're regarding you for your efforts, right? They're the ones that they're looking to you. Okay, sorry about that, my friends. I was in the middle of your reading, and my phone was ringing, and it was a really important phone call, so I had to take that, Sag. So I think we were just in the clarifying. So let's get back to clarifying your situation here. And we were talking about the Three of Pentacles, and as I said, people are looking to you to collaborate. They want to collaborate with you. And as I was saying that, out popped the Three of Pentacles again. So the Three of Pentacles, clarifying the Three of Pentacles, is a message that when that happens for me as a reader, it tells me that you need to listen to this message. Okay, the Three of Pentacles in that second card there is more of a mentor, a teacher, right? This is what they're looking for you for, not just collaboration, but they're approaching you as the, you know, the person to be have the higher responsibility. I think I said earlier in the reading, and that you need to, you're the one that's going to be the leader, the one they're going to look to be the teacher, the one that's going to teach everybody else. All right. And you get rewards as a result of that. I think I said, don't be surprised if you get some interesting rewards as a result of that. So maybe you get an extra bonus or something. Let's continue to clarify this Three of Pentacles here. Something just flew out. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Definitely profitable, as I just said. Don't be surprised if you get some rewards as a result of that. All right. Those rewards could be cash. All right. The Six of Pentacles is a card of, you know, it's pentacles nonetheless, and you have a few of them on this table. So it is the card of saying that you have more than enough, and that you have some pentacles that you give and others that you keep for yourself. But it is definitely a card of balance, okay, and finding the right balance about what you're spending, because I did say money's coming in quickly, but it's also going out as quickly. So you need to find that right balance. And if you get that extra bonus, so be it. You might get an extra bonus, which is great, but you know, just you might need to know how you're going to spend that, or what you're going to do with that, and budget it again wisely. Let's continue to clarify this Three of Pentacles. You have this Page of Cups. So yeah, coming into a little bit of celebration. These three figures on this Page of Cups are actually they're celebrating a little, okay, a little bit more than maybe they should be. So just keeping an eye in or to that in terms of how you're spending your money, that you're not spending it willy-nilly, and you know, that you are keeping an eye on it. All right. Okay. This Ace of Wands, I believe I said to you earlier, is seeds that you've planted. Seeds from some, you know, you planted the seeds a long time ago, but now they're sprouting, right? On that wand, it's the hand coming out of the cloud, and with it has those little green little leaves that are out of that one big stick of wand, that one big wand there. So there's growth here, right? And it's the start of something. It's the seeds that you planted are now sprouting, and it's a signal that your future is starting something new. And what's great about the Ace of Wands is it's usually something new that's very, you know, brings a lot of excitement with it, right? We get excited when we see the you know, with the Ace of Wands. Because it's a new beginning, but it's an exciting new beginning. It's like a spark, okay? So there's a lot of creative energy. I think I might even have said that in this reading. I don't know if it was you or somebody else, but I kind of feel that there's a lot of creative energy. And no, I did say that to you guys, because the 2 3s, I think I said that earlier. Anyway, all to say that there is a lot of enthusiasm surrounding this Ace of Wands. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands. Tell me about this new opportunity, this new spark that Sag is going to get. You have the Page of Pentacles. It comes with communication that is related to your finances. Okay, so you might hear about this new opportunity that brings you some kind of financial rewards. All right, and yes, the pages are about communication, so this is where I say you're going to hear about it. All right, now let's continue to clarify that Ace of Wands. We have that Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, more communication, lots of communication on this table, because you've got the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. All right, so definitely some new beginnings here starting for you, and they're very exciting ones. Page of Pentacles, sorry, Page of Wands is very it's an energy of inspiration again. So you're very excited about this, whatever this start is, this new start for you. All right. Okay. Let's get to the final clarifier for this Ace of Wands is the Four of Swords. So being able to take a well-deserved rest as you head into the last week of the month. As I said, you're celebrating. You've got your final days where you're kicking up your heels with the people that you love. You're getting into this festive mode. It's the holiday spirit. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling wonderful. And let's clarify that Three of Cups. Let's see what comes out for you in the Three of Cups clarification. Chariot, yeah, feeling ready to move forward into 2026 with determination. Ready to be able to say, Seven of Swords, what is my strategy that I'm using for 2026? Being able to reflect a bit now on the strategy as you get into the new year. What is it that I want? Getting ready for that New Year's resolution that you might want to make for yourself, or New Year's resolutions. Okay, you might make several. All right, one more clarifier for this Eight of Pentacles. Keeping your head down, working hard, and having done that, you can now say, I'm going to enjoy the accomplishments in the form of a festive holiday season. All right, Sag, let's get you a message from the Oracle. You have Kindred Spirits. It's beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen that card come out for anybody. Kindred Spirits. Beautiful. I'm going to put it down here. Hopefully I don't lose the focus and it comes back. I'm going to read to you from the book. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Kindred Spirits, it says. This card depicts a snapshot in time of two young geishas standing together. Sorry, there's not a lot of light here. I'm just going to move to a better place to read. Okay, standing together. There's warmth between them as they link arms and find shelter beneath the protective shade of a shared parasol. The scene is preserved in a bell jar, right? So the two of them are under the bell jar, like a treasured memory. A background of pink blossoms symbolizes happiness. Okay? Although we are all kindred spirits in terms of our humanity, this card specifically refers to the spiritual recognition between souls, either personally or collectively. Because of the unexplained familiar feelings that are often the hallmark of a kindred spirit connection between seeming strangers. Many believe that soul recognition is forged over lifetimes, and we reunite through the law of karma for the purpose of spiritual evolution and alignment. Whatever your beliefs, the mysterious resonance between kindred spirits is something we cannot ignore. Keep in mind that fate can sometimes conspire to bring people or groups together to gradually unearth a kindred spirit connection over time. By selecting this card, you are reminded of the gift of kindred spirits. It may be affirming an existing relationship, prompting you to look differently at an ongoing one, or it could be the universe preparing you to expand your horizon in readiness for a new meeting. Be aware of this energy at work and contemplate its relevance to your present situation. Well, I certainly hope you have kindred spirits that you either are dealing with now and currently in your life, Sag, or perhaps a new one is coming your way. But that is a lovely energy, and I would say to you that's a lovely way to end this reading. Now, if you stayed with me all the way to the end, here's the special gift that I was talking about earlier. As a way to say thank you for your love and support to everybody who's watched these videos, to anybody who's ever subscribed, to anybody who's ever, just watched it and are watching me again now, who's, sent me a like or has, put a comment or what have you, shared these videos. As a thank you, I am offering you a free 30-minute personal tarot reading. I'm going to say that again, free 30-minute personal tarot reading. 100% free, no money involved. All right? Now, how's this going to work? It's going to happen between December 1st and 23rd, the readings. And they'll be on a first-come, first-served basis. That's because my calendar can only fit so many in that period of time. If you want to claim your free reading, your gift, you can just click the link or use the link that's in the description box below, and that is a link to my email. Okay, you'll see it. It says claim your free reading. Okay, and you can use that to reach out to me because you need to tell me what your preferred topic is, what you want to talk about. And then I, in turn, can contact you to schedule our time together because we could be in different time zones. And I will send you a private Zoom link. That's how we're going to do these readings over Zoom. All right? I truly hope to connect with you one-on-one soon. But if not, I'll see you here again soon. Until then, as always, I'm wishing you divine light and love.